The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Altoona Curve and the Erie Seawolves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Alex Faedo gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan Plesac, what's the... Coming to the plate now, Ryan Green, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball.
Find a gap, okay, find a gap.
Line drive to left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Settling in now, Ryan Green, and their runners at the corners now. First offering on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 0-1 offering. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat that was going. So digging in now, Brett Pope.
The third base.
Hey, infield, knock it down, knock it down.
Pope.
Now the 1-1 pitch. On it's tailor-made to short. 6-3 apparently, as he decides not to go after the double play that could have gotten him out of the inning. Ryan Green will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone!
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever.
Stepping into the box, Stephan Alames. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 1-2. Slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Sometimes this game doesn't make sense right there. He's out on.
At the plate, Ryan Green, 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
Number 17.
Into the box now, Josh Lester. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Madris has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. All set to start. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Salt Lake Bees and the Sacramento River Cats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Stepping in, Ryan Schultz. And he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to the right side. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. So coming to the plate, Taylor Heineman.
The catcher, Tyler.
Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Ryan Schultz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. The throw pulls him off the bag.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Go, go, go!
Lund is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Now at the plate, Ryan Schultz. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one. Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast.
Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Schultz. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Center fielder going back. Still ranging back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ryan Schultz. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And, folks, this ball game is tied.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick, but...
Digging in to try it again, Ryan Schultz. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend.
Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was an absolute menace with runners in scoring position in this one. So he definitely had that clutch factor working. Could have been a real difference in the outcome if not for his contributions.
This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. Sacramento put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one.
Hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base.
The game's future. Ready now, Ryan Schultz. He's looking to extend that hitting streak, which stands at 8 games coming in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's gone.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless.
Now at the plate, Ryan Schultz. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Williams is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Taylor Heineman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Rise here as he's going to try to lay one down. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another shot now, Jeremiah Jackson.
The shortstop, Jeremiah.
This one's down to third. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Leading up.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The third baseman, Ryan.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Number 26.
Chris Shaw, the next to take a turn at the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Throw over to the bag, the tag, and he is out. Striding in, Ryan Schultz. He singled his last time up.
Ryan Schultz.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
8 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base.
Now On your home for minor. Digging in, Ryan Schultz. And you can see great numbers over the past few games. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yan will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Ryan Schultz. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Striding forward now is the DH, Ryan Schultz. First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing.
MLB The Show's digging in now, Ryan Schultz. And he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. Slapped hard the opposite way. Hilliard is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now batting, Francesco Samuels. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Samuel.
Popped him up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth, and set to go as the third baseman, Ryan Schultz.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3 hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out.
Meanwhile now, the throw to the bag is there, and he is out at third base. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Colton Welker. Turn down the line. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Ty Culbreth. A textbook sack bunt situation here. The 1-2. Sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. To second for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So stepping in, Ryan Schultz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
Come on, right here, one time.
Digging in, Ryan Schultz. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. He's set and the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Toribio is on his way home. Now the relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Stepping up now, Francesco Feliciano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. The 0-1. Rounded to third. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Victorious Isotope. 4 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Sacramento River Cats and the Albuquerque Isotopes. It's based. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Schultz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
Into the box now, Ryan Schultz. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Daza will get there, and he puts it away to retire the... Ready for another chance, Ryan Schultz. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. High and deep to right. Right fielder looking up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Schultz. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Duggar, base runner at first with 1 out.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home.
Digging in once again, Michael Toglia, looking to cut into that big deficit they've got in front of them. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to left. Shaw has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Gustavo Ochoa enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ryan Schultz stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Shaw. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. A dive, but he's back.
All right, one time, right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Striding in once again, Mauricio Dubon. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Mauricio Dubon.
On the ground to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season.
Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 8-3 tonight. The River Cats rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Andrew Suarez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
Victorious River Cats, 8 runs, 10 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base.
So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with a runner at first and nobody out.
Your attention, please. Incident for Sacramento. Number 1, Ryan Schultz.
He pulls this one into right. Jankowski moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Rodolfo Martinez comes on to strike. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Rodolfo Martinez gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Dalton Kendrick closes the door for the save, his second.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we get the week started with the first of Mario Sanchez gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Wow, when you look into the numbers, they can be a little bit deceiving. Normally, most pitchers pitch better at home, but not this guy. He actually prefers and pitches better on the road. We'll see how he does and if he can adapt and start pitching better at home in this one.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And there are 2 away now. Digging in. 4-0 the score tonight. Fresno took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Mario Sanchez notches his 3rd win of the year as he allows
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Ryan Big Dog, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that throws, I call it a sweeper. It's kind of it's a hybrid between a slider and a curveball. It's a big sweeping breaking ball. And if he has a good one, you'll see lots of swings and misses early on.
Standing in, Joe Rush. He will lead this one off today.
We got nobody.
Joe Rush.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
First offering on its way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
First pitch, 106.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Got him to go down swinging there.
Hey, we got
Joe
one here.
Rush goes down for the first out of the game. Juan Pena is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. To short. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Troy Winter. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Weekly hit towards first. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, William Young. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Big Dog isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. William Young goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Enrique Vargas is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Down the first baseline. Fouled off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now in the box, Henry Costa. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Henry.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Here you go, fellas. Let's go.
The windup and the 0-1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And it's fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. In now, Steve Escobedo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, he definitely crossed him up, leaving him to watch helplessly as strike 3 was called. Any pitcher that can rack up a K against this strong talent is a pitcher that's going to have a job for a long time. We'll see if he can post some more Ks before he's done here.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, just you and him. Get yourself.
And the pitch. To short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down. Into the box, Alejandro Lopez.
The third baseman.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Daryl Huff is ready, and he'll take the ball from the...
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. 1 game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Central region and the prospects representing the East. Number 12 will be on the mound for the away team in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, if you're looking for innings out of your starting pitcher, you're looking at the right guy. This guy seems to deliver more often than not, going deep into the games. He's one of those guys you feel really confident that could go into that 7th, 8th, and even the 9th inning, a workhorse.
So coming to the plate, Matt Barner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Into the box now, Boris Adis. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's safe. He's safe.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Central Prospects jumped out to an early lead.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his...
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball. With the third pick, the Miami Marlins select Ryan Big Dog, a starting pitcher from the East region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues. A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ryan Big Dog gets the call in Game 5 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked at the film, made a few adjustments, and let's see if they can give a better effort today.
But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So striding forward now, Jace Peterson. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he got him. Stepping in, Steve Lorenz. He's been swinging a hot bat in the series with 7 base hits coming in. Weekly hit to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a fairly painless top of the first. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Blake Allemond. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Got him.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. The next 0-2. That's popped up. Starkey in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Set to get his day started, Weston Wilson, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Strike one to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
So nothing happening this time around. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the switch hitting pitcher Ryan Big Dog. Popped up. Wilson has a play. Makes the play, one away. At the plate, Carlos Leal. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a miss on the fourth ball, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and the throw is there to record the first out. At the plate, Alexander Alvarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit softly on the ground to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Drew Rasmussen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So striding in, Ernest Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he struck him out.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Jace Peterson comes on with called strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Boy, it's been a rough offense right now.